here are some of our latest and greatest really fun activity books. To start off with, I'll show you one of our fingerprint activities. This is a popular series, and the latest is the backyard theme. So your children will put their finger or their thumb onto the ink pad and put that onto the paper, and then they can use those fingerprints to doodle and to make more art. So it's really fun. I love the prompts in this book. I think it's a fun way to be creative with more than just crayons. We have this is actually, I was going to say new, but it's actually old. It's been re-released. This is our Young Puzzles series. They come in a pack of 3, so these 3 books sell all together for $9.99, and there are 2 different sets. So this is Mountain, Farm, and Train. And then the other one is jungle, ocean, and something, tropical sounding like that. They're really fun for all kids. They are particularly great for reluctant readers because there is reading involved, but as you go throughout the book, there are little activities and puzzles to solve within the pages. So this one asks, which path leads to the peak of Puzzle Mountain? Can you find the paths the others want? So it's fun. I enjoy looking at it. This one's all about mountain musicians, and you need to spot the differences between the 2 pictures. But this whole time, that text that you're seeing at the top, that's a story. So it's really, really fun to read and do together. So these are 3 in a set, and then there's that other set that I mentioned, Usborne Young Puzzles. This is a great, great series. I know that you know about our This Is Not a Math Book series. We also have This Is Not a Science Book, and we have a new one that This Is Not Another Math Book. I don't happen to have it because my child is only 2, but it's green if you're looking for it. And these books really talk about how math and art go together, and math is all about shapes and things like that. So it's a really fun way to break down math and make it seem less intimidating. I think this book is really fun, the Usborne Book of Growing Food. So this is great for beginning gardeners. It's also very beautiful. So here are the contents. It talks about beans, sprouting beans. Also, you can do zucchini, popcorn, and herb garden. There's one in here about a hanging garden for growing strawberries, which is a great one to do if you don't have a lot of space. But you can see that there are step-by-step instructions and pictures, so it makes it so easy and really breaks it down for you. And I could certainly use this when we someday start to garden. I also love, this is a brand new one, Color and Pop-Up Animals. We also have Color and Pop-Up Dinosaurs. And these you will color, and then you'll use just a tiny bit of Elmer's glue rather than a glue stick. And you can see you'll glue on the tiger's head right there. There's all of the materials that you would need are in the back, and this is what they will end up looking like. So this is a really fun book. In the front it says to make your own amazing pop-up book. So that's really fun. And then this I love. This is very similar to our Sticker Dolly Dressing series, but it's even more amazing. This is a fashion designer activity journal. So it's more of a flexi binding, and it talks about the different ways to color and create designs. It talks about different materials and how those go together and where you find them. And then it talks about colors and how colors work together. And then creating a mood board. So that's really fun. And then most of the rest of the book provides you, here's a fun page where you can put designs onto these shoes. The majority of the end of the book, the rest of the book, is these blank models, and they have little prompts. So this one is create outfits for a spring collection, and you can see here's like a mood board inspiration picture. And then up here, it has a prompt to add springtime colors into those little circles to kind of create the palette. It's really, really fun. Totally fun. If I had any talent at all of designing and doodling, I would totally do that book. So those are some of our really fun new activity books.